Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Savannah Chrisley sneaking around with a different identity? Has Chrisley Knows Best alum Savannah Chrisley been sneaking around with a different identity? More so, what would give people the impression that she would do such an interesting thing? Keep reading for further details on what is going on with Savannah. Is Savannah Chrisley sneaking around with a different identity? Savannah Chrisley has been openly challenging the system that put her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, behind bars. More so, she has no shame in exposing the behind-the-scenes problems they are facing, even if it causes them harm. She has stated that her father and his fellow inmates have suffered the more that she speaks. This is because a warden does not like her, therefore she keeps punishing Todd and those around him. It has not stopped Savannah from speaking up and out, sharing she is taking her parents' case to the president. She has high hopes that his team can help Todd and Julie get a pardon. Savannah campaigned for President Trump and even spoke at the RNC on his behalf. Many believed she did so to get her parents pardoned. It is unclear if it will work, but she has very high hopes. Meanwhile, she has been raising her younger siblings, Grayson and Chloe, while running her podcast, Unlocked. She even found love with Robert Shiver, and they are planning to have a family when his divorce is finalized. Unfortunately, fans seem to think Savannah may have a secret identity that she uses to slam the haters. A Reddit thread was started showcasing people questioning Savannah Chrisley over a website, Chrisley Knows Prison. This site exposes all of the family's past and current indiscretions, and it does not paint them in the best light. As Savannah was asked about this site, she did not respond, but someone named Veronica Stewart did, and they slammed anyone who dared to inquire. This led followers to wonder if Veronica was Savannah in disguise. Very suspicious. Fans were very suspicious of Savannah Chrisley's page and who was responding to the haters. They really did believe it was her, which is interesting since she never has a problem speaking her mind. Yet if she did not want to look unprofessional while trying to get a pardon, it would make perfect sense. She has way too much time on her hands. I think she is Veronica. It's kinda obvious, lol. Other people wondered why the Chrisleys have not been the subject of a documentary. They feel that they would be the perfect subjects, and there is so much to work with. Why hasn't there been an investigation documentary on TV about this family? That's a good question, because I swear they make documentary on everything. But they can't on this family. Savannah does have more time on her hands now that Grayson is away at college, as one follower pointed out. It would be interesting to know who is behind that account. Savannah Chrisley, the Southern belle turned reality royalty, has always worn her heart and her highlighter on her sleeve. The Chrisley Knows Best star has never been shy about sharing her life, from heartbreaks to high heels, court cases to candle brands. But lately, fans are noticing something strange. Offbeat Instagram posts, a mysterious woman popping up in obscure locations, and Savannah's signature look being spotted in places she swore she wasn't. Could America's favorite blonde bombshell be living a secret double life? The clues start to add up. It all began innocently enough. A blurry TikTok surfaced in early April of a woman who looked exactly like Savannah browsing a secondhand bookstore in Asheville, North Carolina. The woman wore oversized sunglasses, a baseball cap low over her eyes, and carried a tote bag that read, "Ask me about my fake identity." At first, fans chalked it up to a clever lookalike or a coincidence. But then came the photo from a Nashville coffee shop. The same woman, sipping a chai latte and wearing what looked like Savannah's limited edition Sassy by Savannah leather jacket. Savannah, of course, posted that she was in Miami that same day. Sunshine and strategy meetings, her caption read. But when someone asked about the Nashville doppelganger, her comment reply was unusually curt. "I have no idea what you're talking about." That's when the online sleuths kicked into overdrive. An anonymous Redditor in the Chrisley Deep Dive subreddit claimed to have spotted Savannah under the name Samantha Carlson, applying for a temporary library card in Charleston. She looked like her, sounded like her, and even hesitated when asked to spell her name. The post read. She said Samantha, with an S, and smiled awkwardly. A deep dive into local records. Yes, fans went that far, revealed that someone named Samantha Carlson had recently rented a small cottage on Folly Beach, paid in cash. The property manager refused to comment, but did confirm the lease was for a petite blonde woman with strong perfume and a very fancy little dog. Sound familiar? Why the disguise? Savannah has been under intense public scrutiny since her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, were sentenced to federal prison for financial crimes. As their daughter and now guardian of her younger siblings, she's shouldered the responsibility of holding the family together and doing it all under the glare of cameras and critics. Could the pressure have become too much? Is she carving out a second life where she's not Savannah Chrisley, influencer and reality star, but just Samantha Carlson, a regular girl who can go out without paparazzi, take pottery classes, and date someone who doesn't know her dad was on TV in a matching Gucci tracksuit? A source close to Savannah told an entertainment blog, "She's always craved normalcy. There's a part of her that wonders what life would have been like without the spotlight. If she's experimenting with a low-key identity, it wouldn't shock me." Double tap deception. Fans have noticed other strange online behavior too. A burner Instagram account, @_SamSaves, has been spotted liking random art posts, local Charleston bakery pages, and following a yoga instructor named Chase, who isn't her brother. The profile has no posts and a generic stock photo as its avatar. But a reverse image search revealed that same picture had been used in one of Savannah's sassy makeup promo flyers back in 2021. Coincidence? Or a clue? To make matters even juicier, that same Chase recently posted a blurry beach photo captioned, "She's not who you think she is, but she's everything I needed." In the distance, a woman with platinum blonde hair and a sassy by Savannah beach towel can be seen running toward the waves. Chameleon in channel. While some say the idea of Savannah sneaking around under an alias is absurd, others think it's genius. "She's reinventing herself, and who can blame her?" tweeted one fan. "If I had the chance to take a break from being a public figure, I'd create an alter ego and vanish into a coastal town too." Even Savannah herself added fuel to the fire recently. On her podcast Unlocked, she laughed about the idea of going incognito. "Y'all think I can't disappear," she teased. "Please, give me a hoodie and a new name, and I'll be sipping sweet tea in Savannah, Georgia, not me, before you've even realized I'm gone." Some fans took this as a joke, others, not so much. What does Savannah have to say? As of now, Savannah hasn't directly addressed the rumors. Her publicist issued a brief statement. Savannah Chrisley remains focused on her family, her businesses, and her podcast. She is not leading a double life, but appreciates the creativity of her fans. Still, the speculation isn't dying down. Every new post is analyzed, every new outfit compared against the one spotted on Samantha. There's even a fan-made bingo card tracking every potential clue: beach sightings, vintage bookshops, mysterious cash purchases, and unusual sunglasses. A disappearing act or a rebirth? Whether Savannah is secretly living as Samantha Carlson or just enjoying the drama from the sidelines, the entire situation has made fans reconsider what it means to be in the spotlight. Maybe the truth isn't so much about hiding who you are. It's about escaping who everyone thinks you are. And maybe, just maybe, there's freedom in fiction. Because if Savannah Chrisley is sneaking around with a different identity, one thing's for sure, she's doing it with style, smarts, and a whole lot of sass. So if you see a petite blonde in oversized shades and a suspiciously familiar perfume browsing the Charleston Farmers Market, don't ask questions. Just smile and say, "Nice to meet you, Samantha."